Daredevil is tied on the roof with a rope, hanging upside down as he tries to figure out the situation. He is inside a room with an air conditioner, so this place must be in use by someone. He has been here for too long, tied up and hanging like this. The ropes are too tight to escape, and the nausea and headache are making everything worse. Daredevil knows exactly who put him here, and he recalls his first meeting with Joe Malicia, where all of this began. Joe Malicia came to see him and was informed by Matt that he could not be given any unauthorized information about the Gnucci family, the family he is representing in court, unless they have proper permission. But Joe is not here for confidential information. He just wants to give Matt a heads up that the Punisher is coming after the family, and he wants everyone connected to them to stay alert and stay safe. Ms. Gnucci is worried about the safety of her only son, the last family member she has left. Matt tells Joe to assure Ms. Gnucci that she should not worry about him and that she can call him directly whenever needed. Suddenly, Joe takes out his knives, and this makes Matt angry. He tells him to leave the office. On his way out, Joe bumps into Foggy. Foggy then comes to Matt and they discuss the Gnucci case and their only remaining son, Dino. According to Foggy, Dino is out on bail and staying at Franklin Arms Hotel, just a few blocks away. This guy has a rap sheet longer than a CVS receipt, and it's ironic that this time he is being accused of something he actually didn't do. Matt asks Foggy to return the favor and cover some remaining work because he has some babysitting to do. Matt heads outside, puts on his Daredevil suit, and goes to interrogate Dino in true Daredevil style. As he swings across the city buildings, he feels the fresh air, a small but noticeable shift. The city barely changes, but at least for now, people can feel a little room to breathe as night takes over. Daredevil reaches the place where Dino is staying. He sees a woman in Dino's bed and guards posted outside for protection. Matt stands at the window, and Dino notices him. He confronts Daredevil, trying to convince him that this time he is not responsible for the killing of his family. He has a court date coming soon. Daredevil tells him that hiding until the court date is a terrible idea and that he could be in danger after what happened to his brother. Dino blames the Punisher for everything and insists that his security here is solid, so he is safe. Daredevil suggests that Dino would actually be safer inside jail because the Punisher is after him. And the Punisher knows this city better than anyone. And he means business. But Dino refuses to spend another moment in that hellhole with the bullies inside. So, Daredevil gives his final advice. Reduce movement in the city, change your visiting patterns, and make sure to show up in court on time. At the court hearing, Dino shows up as expected. The trial is supposed to last several days, and meanwhile Dino will be held under special security in the precinct jail. Matt notices that the Punisher is also inside the courtroom, spying on Dino. Before the session ends, Punisher walks out. Matt sees the opportunity and follows him, excusing himself with a fake family emergency, while Foggy handles the rest. Daredevil reaches the top of a building to scan for Castle. He finds him facing the south side of the rooftop. Matt comes up behind him to stop him and warns him to raise his hands before he beats him down. He jumps on Castle and kicks him in the jaw. Daredevil thinks he has him, but Castle pulls a trap on him. He takes out a device and presses a button that sends out an ultrasonic signal. The world spins upside down for Daredevil. Castle hits him on the head, and everything goes black. When Daredevil wakes up, he is chained up with a pistol in his hand. Punisher gives him a choice: kill him to stop him from killing Dino Gnucci. Daredevil has to choose one: kill Castle to save Dino, or do nothing and let Dino die. This is a completely different kind of choice for Matt. It goes against everything he believes in: his values, the law, the order he has dedicated his life to. These are the pillars society stands on, and watching them break feels like watching everything people worked for crumble into nothing. Castle has put Matt in an impossible position to teach him a lesson, to show him that the law and order Matt lives by is useless in his eyes. With these thoughts racing through his mind, Daredevil watches Castle shoot Dino Gnucci. Castle then punches him, and Matt passes out. When he wakes up again, he finds himself hanging from the roof inside same room. He senses 4 cars pulling up in front of the building. 3 men and 1 woman walk inside. Everyone's heartbeat is elevated except the woman's. She calmly thanks the guys for coming over. They all sit down and begin their discussion. The woman called them here to seize an opportunity that just came their way. The Gnucci family is being taken down by the Punisher, and her own organization is in danger of collapsing within a week or 2. This woman is Gina Russo, the same woman who used to run dozens of drug operations out of Brooklyn and Queens hospitals a few years ago. Matt helped put her away for many years, but now she is out again. Everyone in the room has dealt with the Gnucci family one way or another, and the Gnucci lady who is still alive is not on friendly terms with any of them. Gina proposes a shift in power. Over the years, while the Gnucci family controlled everything, they lost a lot of their good people holding that power. But now things are changing. She says they all need to shift how they do business, since Gnucci is falling apart. Among the 4 is another criminal named Big Tony Rizzoli. Matt and Foggy helped in his conviction too. Matt always thought Tony was serving life in Attica for double homicide. Gina tells them to join forces, forget the past, and take full control of all 5 boroughs. Tony laughs at her and calls her stupid. That insult triggers Gina's anger. She pulls out her knife, jumps across the table, and kills Tony instantly. Patty and Randy freeze in fear. They have no choice now. They agree with her plan. With Tony lying dead in a pool of blood on the floor, the remaining 3 walk outside to enjoy the night and talk in detail. Daredevil cuts the rope and finally frees himself. He realizes Punisher hung him here on purpose. Castle wanted him to witness all of this, to see that 2 of the criminals he once helped put away with law and order are now back on the streets like nothing happened. Castle wanted to show him that his convictions were useless. Punisher has left him inside this mess, but once Daredevil cleans it up, he is going after him.